Are you struggling with a missing library while developing in .NET Core on Linux? It can be incredibly frustrating when you encounter an error message that halts your progress. But don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to tackle the issue of the missing System.Drawing library and find a solution together. I completely understand how annoying it is to see error messages pop up when you're in the zone. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar challenges when working with .NET Core on Linux. It's a common issue, and we're here to help you through it. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user recently encountered an error message stating that the type or namespace name drawing does not exist in the namespace system. They wondered if they were missing an assembly reference or if using this library on Linux was even possible. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what's going on here? The System.Drawing library is traditionally used for graphics programming in .NET, but it has limited support on Linux. This can lead to confusion and errors like the one we just mentioned. We'll break down the steps to resolve this issue and get you back on track. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a great alternative to System.Drawing that works seamlessly on Linux. You won't want to miss it. To address the issue with the missing System.Drawing library, the user should first check if they are using the correct version of .NET Core. System.Drawing.common is the library that provides drawing functionality on non-Windows platforms. Next, the user needs to install the System.Drawing.common package. This can be done easily using the .NET CLI, which allows for package management directly from the terminal. After installing the package, the user should update their code to include the necessary usheri using directive. This will allow them to access the drawing functionalities provided by the library. Finally, the user should test their application to ensure that the System.Drawing functionalities are now accessible and working as expected. This can be done by running the application and checking for any errors. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of .NET was released in 2002? Since then, it has evolved tremendously, and now you can run .NET applications on various platforms, including Linux. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user is to install the libgd+ library. You can do this by running a command in your terminal. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative solution is to use the System.Drawing.common package, which Microsoft has released for Linux compatibility. However, be aware that in .NET 6, it is considered Windows only, and you may encounter compile warnings due to its reliance on libgd+, which might not be available on all Linux distributions. Another user suggests switching to ImageSharp, which is a pure managed code library with no unmanaged dependencies, making it a great alternative for image processing on Linux. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. An alternative solution is to use the System.Drawing library. This library serves as a drop-in replacement for System.Drawing and is fully managed and cross-platform, making it suitable for .NET Core on Linux. Let's check out another perspective from a different user. One user points out that using System.Drawing on Linux can lead to serious memory leaks due to libgd+. Instead, they recommend using ImageSharp, which handles native code more effectively. They also suggest OpenCV#4 as a solid alternative for image processing. Here's the alternative I promised. SkiaSharp and ImageSharp are fantastic libraries that provide similar functionality to System.Drawing, but with better cross-platform support. Give them a try. And there you have it. You should now be equipped to tackle the missing System.Drawing library issue on Linux. Remember, exploring alternatives can often lead to better solutions. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks, and don't forget to check out our next video for more insights.